Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So my name's Andrea and this is Beauty with Andy. So today we're going to be doing a weekly shop my stash. Some of the products are going to be staying in because I don't think I use them enough, especially a couple of the newer products that I've got in the collection. I have done a tally. I think most of it is on here. So we're gonna go through that as well. So first of all, let's go through this section here. Can you see my hand? So we've got the Anastasia Beverly Hills blush trio in Peach Love, and oh my gosh, I love this blusher so much. I have used it. I have used all three of these, so I did manage to use all of them. And this one is you get Nectarine, Ginger and Miami. Miami is definitely my favourite blush out of the three of them, which is this one here, which does look scary in the pan, but it looks so nice for spring and summer. So we'll put that back. Then we've got this MUA Skin Define Hydro Powder. So this is Project Pan, and we use this how many times? 6 times. So I'll be using it again today when I put my makeup on, and that'll make 7 times. Right, and then we've got this powder here. It's not the NYX HD powder, it's the Revolution powder, the peach one. And we use 6 times as well, so it will be the 7th time. I left this in here from last week, and I don't know why, because I didn't want to use it again. I'm going to keep it in the collection for now, but I don't think it's the kind of blusher that I really like. It's very bright. So then we're going on with concealer again, Project Pan. We used that one. Oh yeah, we used it 8 times, and the reason I used it 8 times is because I filmed a video with my W7 24K Gold Rush palette, and I used this as a primer. So yeah, we used that 8 times. Then we've got the PS Strobe Ink Highlighting Cream, and we used that 5 times, so it'll be the 6th time I use it today. Also we've got this primer by Sephora, so it'll be the 7th time I use both my primers today, that one and also my Nivea Daily Essentials. Really like this, it gives such a good hydration. Yeah, I just really like it. What else do we have? So I didn't use this at all, but sometimes I don't use it. And then we've got the Bourjois Healthy Mix, which I used 6 times. I don't even need to look at the paper for that. What else do I have? Doll Highlighter. So it's this one here. It's so pretty. I've only used it once, so I'm definitely going to be keeping this. I'm definitely going to be keeping this for a 2nd time, just because it's such a beautiful highlighter. Look at that, it's just so good for pale girls. That keep it in for another week. I didn't use the Ofra Signature Glow highlighter palette, so that's going to be staying in. Hopefully I'll get to use it more next week. Didn't use this at all. I think I'm going to use this today. So this is the Wet n Wild Blossom Glow. So yeah, we'll use that one today. I've kept this in. I just want to get to this and like try and use it a little bit more. It's almost like it's in Project Pan, but it's not really. I just want to see if I like it. Not really this side, because obviously this side's too dark for me, but this more pinky tone side, I still think I got the wrong shade in this. Everyone raves about them so much, but yeah, maybe I'll pick up the other shade that they do. So that's that. And then what else? Right, so we use these at once as well. So we've got the Too Faced Love Flush Long Lasting 16-Hour Blush in Love Hangover. It's just the mini, so I used that once, and it's not that expensive either. Then we've got the Ofra Moondance Highlighter. I used this twice, but I still want to keep. Also with this over the top, this is the NARS Orgasm got a nice little insert in it. But yeah, we'll use that once as well. At this rate, I'm definitely not going to make any significant progress. I've just got too many nice products in the collection. Right, mascara. I've lost my Primark one, so I use this every day. I wore makeup apart from yesterday. I did a look on camera using my Pat McGrath palette. It was like a last look using Pat McGrath and also a mini review. I think that's how I've titled it, and I forgot to put this on. So I've used it 5 times. I'll be using it again today. I need to find that Primark one. This one I used a couple of times, and then this one I used about 3 times as well. What else is in here? And I seem to have lost my McGrath black eyeliner as well. Don't know where all those products have gone. Well, I say all those products, there's only 2 products that I've misplaced. So that's it for this drawer. We're not really taking much out, we're just taking two products out. I don't know whether to take that Pixie one out just for now, maybe put it back in next week. Yeah, we'll do that because there's too much highlighter in there. What's this? Oh, I didn't even use this either. It's the Essence Matte Touch Blush in number 10, Peach Me Up. I knew I pulled more blushes out than obviously the Anastasia palette, but I didn't use it, so we'll leave that in as well. So now we're going to go over to my drawers where my palettes are and things, and I'll show you what I used from there. Right, so now we're going to go into the acrylics. Right, so I use this quite a bit, this Pat McGrath Labs palette. It's the Eye Ecstasy in Sublime. The only one that I didn't really use was, I think, this shade here. Sorry, this shade here. So I'm going to be using that today. So I'll just keep that in, and then we'll put it back. Right. So the W7. This needs to go back a bit. The W7 24K Gold Rush, which is the Natasha Denona dupe for the gold palette. I used quite a bit. I did 3 looks 1 palette with it, so I can put that one back. Also, this one, this Deck of Scarlet Hot by Deck of Scarlet and Bad Beauty. I did a look with this. It's really not my jam, guys. It's like, this one is really gritty. This isn't my shade at all. It looked okay. I mean, I managed to make it work for a look, but it's not something that would gravitate to normally. So this blush, it just isn't my style. I go for more like pink coral blushes. So I use this as like a transition shade. I really like this on the lash line when I put it on the lash line, Sophia, and I didn't mind making mauves. This Peachy Keen shade is just really powdery. So yeah, I'm probably going to end up decluttering this when I do my eyeshadow declutter. It's got 2 lip creams in it, but I've not used them because it's such an old palette. So let's pop that one back. And then the last one that we've got in here is the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill. And in my Shop My Stash last week, I said that I wanted to use some of the other shades, and I've just not got around to it, guys, just because I was using that Pat McGrath palette more, and obviously the W7 24K Gold Rush. So yeah, I just want to try these 2 out, so I'm going to keep it in for next week. Right, so that's it. And then we've obviously got my Too Faced chocolate bar, which I've been using. So let's just tell you what I've used. So let's just leave that open so you can see. Right, so the Too Faced white chocolate shade I used 7 times because I was using it when I used the W7 24K Gold Rush. I used it 3 times with that palette because I did 3 different looks, and then I've been using it with different palettes. And then the salted caramel I used twice when I used the Pat McGrath one, because it doesn't have like a nice transition shade. So that's that. And then is there anything else, any more eyeshadows? Pat McGrath I've used 3 times, so it'll be the 4th time I used that today. So that's that. I think that's everything there. So now we're just going to move down to this second drawer. Yeah, so like I said, I haven't used this palette at all, so I'm going to keep that one in. This is going to stay in for another week. I absolutely love this, and I can see my hitting pan on it the way I'm going, because I use it every single day. So it's the Wet n Wild Reserve Your Cabana. Yeah, I did forget sometimes that I even had it, so I did only use it 4 times. So today will be the 5th time that I've used it. I just had to change the battery, guys. Yeah, I don't think I used this at all, this Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette in Dulce de Leche. But I have used it, I have had it out I think for a couple of weeks, so we will put it back. What else do I have in here? So keeping that one in. So I used this one, Revolution and Imagination Highlight to the Moon, I think once. I'll just double check that. Yeah, I used that one once. The Chanel bronzer I used twice. So, you know, I'm really, you know, getting my use out of it. I'm making myself use it. I mean, I don't actually mind it now. And then in this section, what? Oh, I didn't use that either. So that's going to have to stay in as well. Right, let's put that there, and that one there. So this Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, I used, I think, twice. Yeah, twice. So yeah, we just down to there. It doesn't look like we've hit any more pan there. I'm going to put it back for now. I've not used anything else from this drawer. It's all like Project Pan. Not used anything else. With this smoked palette, I mean, I think there's only like 1 or 2 shades I want to try in here. Yeah, I definitely want to use Mushroom again. I wouldn't mind trying, I think it was Rockstar, and then also Bar Lust. So there's 3 eyeshadows there, so I definitely want to be playing around with that. Right, and then we're going to go into the top drawer. Right, so in this top drawer are foundations, primers, bronzers, like palettes here. There's powders here. This powder has to stay there because it's too big and there's just no room for it. That one won't even go in the back. There's some pressed powders here, and like glowy products here as well. So, right, what do we need? Well, for start, last week I should have pulled one of these powders out, and I can't remember which one I was up to. Elf or Laura Mercier. Well, I want to use this Laura Mercier one up, so let's pull this one. I feel like I want to pull a different loose powder because I've been using this one all last week, so I feel like I want to pull another one, and I think this one's up next. The Rimmel Match Perfection Silky Loose Powder, so we'll use that one. Yeah. What else? Let's have a look at pressed powders. So pressed powders, we've only got, so for pressed powders we've only got the one by MUA, and I use that to sharpen out contour. So let's see what's up next. I don't think that one is, that's just, it shouldn't be there. It's telling me this Rimmel transparent one's up next, so I guess we'll use that. It wasn't that long ago I used Peach Glow, but we'll use that. Primers, right, so I was supposed to pull this last week. I got this recently when I did a natural collection haul, and I've done a try on with it all, so you will see that soon. It's the Hydrating and Radiance Primer by Natural Collection, so we'll pull that one. I think that's it. Whoops. Strobing creams. So we need to put this Primark one back. That was still in the drawer, sorry about that. And I want to use this Rimmel one. I like it. It's the Rimmel Good to Glow in 001 Notting Hill Glow. Bronzers. I don't know what I'm doing for bronzer yet. I might pull a palette, so we might have to revisit that in a second when I've figured out what I want to do. Normally I've got something in my mind saying you're going to be using these products this week, but I haven't even thought about it. I've had a bit of a bad week this week. My mum's currently in hospital. She's been in hospital now since Thursday, so yeah, it's just a worrying time, obviously, with the pandemic and everything going on, and with her condition she's classed as high risk, so I'm just like kind of worried sick about it all. Right, so now let's have a look what's in here. Right, so we don't need highlighters. We're not pulling highlighters, guys. You know, part of me wants to pull one of these little sets. Becca, Chloe and Malika sets. I can't remember which one I pulled last time, because it has everything you need. Which one's this? This is Malika's, isn't it? Right, so what I'll do is I'll pull this, but the bronzer can pull a little bit too dark on me. I'll just show you. And it looks a little bit orange, so I'm going to choose a bronzer as well. The Chloe one is the perfect bronzer for me, but I've used that not so long ago. So yeah, let's use that. We're still going to... How many blushes have we got in here? Right, so we've only really got one that isn't in Project Pan. So we've got 2 in there. That should be enough. So that way I will use the Essence one. I'm just wondering if I should pull. What I might do is I might pull this one as well. I've had this ages and I just want to see if it's still okay to use. It's the Ambient Lighting Blush in Dim Infusion. So it just looks like that. So yeah, we'll pull that one as well. Nothing else out of there. Right, and then it's just eyeshadow palettes, isn't it? I only want to pull one eyeshadow palette, so... Right guys, so I've been meaning to pull the palette I'm going to pull now for weeks, well for at least the last 2 weeks. I've had this since it was released, so it's the Morphe Boss Mood 35M, and I probably used it once. I've swatched it a hell of a lot, but this is what it looks like. Isn't it pretty? So yeah, we're going to be using that and probably doing some looks with it over the coming days. I just want to see if I want to keep it, just because it's just being sat there in the collection, gathering dust and me not using it. And I do have a few other Morphe palettes that I want to test. Oh, actually, just speaking about testing things, I do want to pull another Deck of Scarlet palette. Let me get up because my knee is killing me. Which one is up next? This one. I can't remember who the collaboration was by. This one doesn't look good either. That peach looks a little bit more pigmented than the other one does. Don't like the pink. Taj is okay. Right, let's pull it and do a test on it. And then I just want to see what I can keep and what I can declutter. I don't want to declutter all of them. For a start, like there's quite a few in here that I do actually like, but there's some that I don't actually like. I do really like this gold. I don't think I like that highlighter. I like the bronzer though. This palette is absolutely amazing. Loved it. Kim Tai was the collaborator on this, and she did a really good job. I love Enchanted. I even like this highlighter. It's silky smooth, and the blush is nice. Then what else have we got? I like this one as well, just this shade here, Sia. And I like the fact that there's a cream ivy shading vibes. Don't like, that's quite glittery, I don't think I like that. And then the last one I absolutely loved. So this one was by Kristen Leanne, and I absolutely love that limoncello shade and tan lines. Don't like black because I don't like black eyeshadows, and these two are too dark, but I could use that as a crease shade. So that one is going to be used last. So after this palette we've got 5 more to try. So yeah, I'll be giving you my thoughts on that and doing little looks with them. So guys, this is the end of the video, so let's go and put everything away. Right, so let's start putting these away. I'm going to put all these in the acrylic, so I'll just put them to the side for a second. Right, so they're going away as well. Okay, so let's just put these last few things back. Right, and then we've just got the Morphe palette. That's not going to fit anywhere, so I'm just going to put it at the back of everything on there. Don't think you can see it. I'll show you. I'll take it off the tripod and show you. Okay guys, I've just put the Morphe palette right at the back there, so it's easy to reach, because it won't fit in any of those drawers, unfortunately. So yeah, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot. If you've not already subscribed, I would love it if you would. Please click that subscribe button down below and click the notifications bell, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.